Like, what's the difference between me and them? Because I've thought about that a lot. It's like, these are people that I have talked with, this message board that I've been associated with for 15 years now. And so we obviously, we would be, good friends. We know each other pretty well. We obviously have similar interests. We don't actually have to spend time with each other. So that would be the only difference. And I think that would actually make it easier to discuss your real feelings. So I was like, why is it that they have all gone this way? And I am the only one who saw the truth. And what do you think it is? Would you care to venture a guess?
Are they all from, well, I guess it's a message board, so they're probably all from different places, right?
Yep. From all over.
I don't know. Are any of them from roughly where you are from?
No.
Southern or Midwestern?
No, it's all over the country.
Okay.
There's a sampling from all over.
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't go to college.
Did they all go to college?
For the most part.
Okay.
The demographics that I think left voting for Hillary are other corrupt criminals, people who are into this scheme with her, people on welfare, women who only care about the fact that she's a woman.
Which is becoming more and more blatant every single day.
Yeah.
Because anyone who isn't voting for Hillary is getting blamed for, they're being called, sexist, or like even by the president. The president said if you don't vote for Hillary, you're a sexist.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And the last group is college liberals. And these people think that, we've talked about it before. Thomas Sowell has attributed all of liberalism to pride, and I think that's a pretty astute observation. But I think we have to face reality that you go to college and you come back stupid. And the Trump being elected president is going to be the wake-up call for that. Now, of course, unfortunately, there's a whole side of university education that's all fine and good. You got to be a doctor, engineer, something like that. But this whole, whatever it is, the social sciences or whatever they call it, I don't know. But you know what I'm talking about. It's just nothing but an expensive isolation from reality. It's an indoctrination factory. It teaches you to hate white people, to hate America. It teaches you to become a Marxist, to become a socialist, to become a feminist, to hate the values that made America great, to disparage and look down upon, religion, heterosexual marriage, things of this nature. And this is, 100% of the pop culture, 100% of the liberal intelligentsia, the academic establishment. And they feel like they're the ones who count. And this election will show them that is not true. But I would say that is the difference between me and these other people, is they're all part of that culture. Now, most of them are college graduates. And I guess the few of them that aren't just run with a circle that's mostly college graduates. And it's obviously not socially acceptable among those people to say that you're voting for Trump. I've read many reports that that's true, that, Trump is underrepresented because among a certain social class, you're just not allowed to support him.
Yeah, saying you're a Trump supporter is tantamount to saying that you're a child molester. It's almost that bad.
Right. And, I read a think piece just today that said, there's a lot of pieces coming out now about, because now it's, Trump is going to win, or maybe in the liberal mindset, it's like, well, it seems like he has a chance or whatever. And they're like, well, what do we do with these Trump people, these Trumpkins? What do we make of them?
What is to be done?
And they cluck their tongues and stroke their beards and say, what's to be done with these Trumpkins? And they say, well, where are they coming from? And they try to empathize. And this article was like, no, don't try to empathize with these people. They're scum. It didn't say that. It said they're racist is what they said.
Okay.
So they're bigots. And they're like, well, Trump is a voice for them. Well, they shouldn't have a voice. They should be silenced. And there's a lot of people that think that's true. And, this will be a changing of the guard. I think, it's a call for the new media, and hopefully it'll be, a wake up call for a lot of these people. But yeah, the whole go to college, get more knowledge. It's just not true. It's a false narrative. I've never known anyone who went to college and came back any better for it. And it's a hard sell, because it's one of the most ingrained truths in our society that college is a good thing. It's like I said, even in someone as middle American is Carrie Underwood has a song where she says, first generation to go to college instead of riding a tractor. So that narrative, is very well established even in rural America. And I think we're seeing it happen with the rise of Trump. But that narrative has to shift because the whole mindset that college has perpetuated is a society killing, just harmful mindset. And, as I discussed on one of our previous shows, they just completely look down on the only thing that's sustained this country and made it great. They openly hate it. They don't realize that that's what it is. They think it's, prejudice or whatever, but it's just the Killbot Factory. That's what I'm going to call it. That's what the college system is.